immediately explodes.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic
What's going on with the
moment every
subtitles?
June when gamers around the world new stories too. And I have now over the SGF is that we put
Empty
platforms
seats.
and rival A, and right now everyone has a lot of games. Steam saw a record through the Windrose or far west. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. Old guys just love them now. Are
Thanks, Richard Stevenson.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
That sounds... Oh, jeez.
In we go. Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit.
What's wrong? The subtitles are wrong. Just gonna...
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Yeah, the VOD is desyncing, which is hilarious. What do you read next? No Country for Old Men. Ooh, wait, the streets were right. They said, the streets were saying, remember, for the past 2 years? Oh my god! Was this the one that I got soft locked in the... Was this the one I got almost soft locked in the plane with Mr. T? And then is this the one where Billy? Oh my god! And then is this the one where you have to run from Billy? And then there's the hallway. If you end up there with no extra health, you have to do a fucking like speedrun strat to turn around really fast.
Way to kick off
Oh,
the show,
Steve.
Resident Evil Veronica
Oh my
revisits the
god! Yeah,
classic
it was
title from
so
the Resident
fucking
Evil
crusty.
universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Still broken. Npreg HR.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the
never
time
finished
is
Cuphead.
right.
I should play it.
Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was
Yeah, I
plugged in.
never finished it.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise.
Ew, a man.
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
They made a
Now in
Cuphead TV
development
show?
at
I didn't know
Studio
that.
MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
I don't make time to watch shows. The only time I watch stuff is during clip time.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
I'm thrilled to see for a long time.
Yeah, remember when Geoff went to Bora Bora with Miss Piggy? And I was there? Ass cheeks. Assembly.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
Bora Bora!
こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。
Sci-fi
これは
horror?
最後のチャンス。
67!
Do you understand?
Oh, this is Alien.
Yes. I understand.
Shaku shaku. Hey, Mom.
The xenomorph is so sexy. Wow, the chrome teeth. That is peak male physique. Like, what a hot being. My favorite... My Hear Me Out, the Xenomorph, Starscream, Case or Tars from Interstellar,
And I'm also art director of
Battle
Isolation
Beast, Killer Croc, King Shark.
The whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre, creating
The
the alien on an unsuspecting colony war. Play.
Much and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last
Oh, I never
Guardian,
played that.
he is legendary and gave you now epic.
I need to play that. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, I should eat some grapes. Is that a rabbit? Robot. Tin can slop. clank slop. Tin can slop. Yeah. I bought more cigarettes for cats. You want to see a picture of a kitty smoking a cigarette? I got that kitty that cigarette. It was me. I'm a horrible influence on kitties. Jen at
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Jen Atlas. Thank you.
Can you guys stare at Jeff while I wash some grapes? We're back.
All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Dad slop?
河西始于吐蕃50余载，一直分
对
治，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴对这当即首功。
对，
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Brown note.
再不投降，全部杀光！是死！不降！
Wait, this is a different one from the other one that they showed at the state of play. This is a different dad swap.
守住城门！我守不住我的家，也救不了我的兵。
人都死了，哪儿来的家？
由来征战地，不见有人还。
Blood message.
真到了那天，我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Well, I hope it has a good story.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG
Thanks,
Studio,
Ivan.
it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. Please take a look at this.
I skipped ahead 5 seconds and I saw ass cheeks. Hold on, go back.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。
It's the year of hot Asian men and beautiful women being protagonists of games.
大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg? What the fuck?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean what game? Sega?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
You know the song, something a couple any
Game University
soon, guys. From Brave.
Can't say I ever played Sega. Is this an extraction alien? Hey, doesn't that interior look like that one movie, Coherence? The one with Jeremy Renner? Oh, Arrival. Yeah, Arrival. Did that not look like Arrival? Yeah, oh yeah, Coherence is filmed on an iPhone.
It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Into offbeat. Rokunana! And then the game.
How old are you now?
The gameplay. Howie. Wow, big cockroach. Mortal shell. I don't know what this is. Ooh, Bard. Well, I was kind of goated at the hunting horn in Monster Hunter, the other one. I don't remember which one. I played like 70 hours of it and have no memory again. Man, I was Giga Hunting Horn. Oh, I used the hunting horn, and then I also used hammer and I think double daggers? Dual blades? Yeah. Because some of them I needed to be faster. Because then I can't get a full song off for solo fights.
Is it dangerous?
This is a pretty shallow wreck. I would say this is about that's about like 50 to 60 feet. You could totally go explore that.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Wait. What kid?
Gentlemen,
I'm getting chills.
plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single
Please tell me
man,
they kept the theme of Black Flag. It's so good.
but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Can you fucking stop using Ezio's family? Black Flag literally has its own fucking theme. You're pissing me off. Holy fuck. Stop. Literally, they have... Are you fucking serious? Every Assassin's Creed game after... Oh, wow, a new game with a new character, with a new story. Gee, I wonder what the theme's gonna be. Oh, wow, another game coming out. I wonder what the theme's gonna be. Wow, oh, they're gonna remake a game that never used a theme? I wonder what the theme's gonna be. Stop.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Oh god, the VOD's glitched.
You, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
I just remember all the characters are really hot in this game, including all the villains. Everybody serves massive face. What?
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed.
Imagine, like, look, the reason why them constantly using Ezio family pisses me off is because when they didn't use it, they cooked some serious puss. Let's just fucking run Ezio's fan. Oh my god.
Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Franchise as a whole. Oh, is this Last Ronin? Because it's Paramount. Yeah. It's being made by. They didn't put Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, Konami? Oh. Okay, so there's no way that this combat will be bad. If it's from... If they... Ninja Gaiden 4 had really good combat.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from
Then we're close to studio, but Ninja Gaiden 4 recently came out, and I had to play that for a very brief sponsor, and it was still really good.
For Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16, it's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
What is he wearing? Oh.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite.
The Last Ronin is a story that is already out.
And today, I finally get to share
Isn't
a glimpse
it?
of where that journey is heading next.
As far as I know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin story is already, like, it's an established comic and story, and what happened is all the Ninja Turtles died except for one of them. And you would apparently you would expect it to be, like, the badass one, you would expect it to be, I don't know, the red one? The red one, that's a series with Raphael. But then it's actually, yeah. And then it gets very dapper.
We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season.
My
runners,
top 5.
Launching later tonight.
Sekiro, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna put Hollow Knight up there. Having to play. What the fuck is this?
The hunt for power breeds chaos.
Oh yeah, Sekiro, Elden Ring, LA Noire.
Creatures born from 0-point energy.
I'm trying to think.
They can make you stronger.
Why? Because I replayed it and there's like some parts in the game that is very frustrating. And if something needs to be in the top 5, there needs to not be any part of playing it where it pissed me off.
So we must secure them.
Brat? Devil May Cry 5. There's nothing frustrating in Sekiro? No. If a game is frustrating because it's difficult, that's not frustrating to me. Because difficulty being a frustration is a skill difference. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. But then tedium being a difficulty is frustrating. For example, it's not fun to do something for 200 hours just to beat a level. Like, that's not difficult. That's fucking
If you're
annoying.
wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the
Oh
Shattered
yeah, his
event happening
audio
live
desynced.
inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open
What's the
early,
melting
and
nipple spin?
trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set.
Was it Destiny? No. Was that The Rock? Is that The Rock?
You chose your side.
Oh, this is still Fortnite.
This ends now.
I think Snorlax. We gotta watch Black Adam. I heard it's horrible.
Special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Nice audio desync.
Out here, that promise is a lie. Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
This is tin can slop.
The darkness coming for us.
I don't have. I'm not interested in Gundams, but I have a big Hatsune Miku figure. Gundam Rogue Order.
Find me. I'm here.
I would be a good mech pilot. I play video
Thousands
games.
of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. Desserts G's from a big.
Okay, Honky, ready to be
Oh,
a
friend
parent?
swap, friend swap.
Don't worry, this is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop
This
it.
is an e-dating game. Hey, Discord e-daters, right here, right here.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop
Okay,
it,
decent game.
don't drop it. Careful, careful, to left, left, your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
I don't think the game actually
gosh,
has that
look,
voice.
it's
I think
really
it's just
hard.
they're just doing that over
Maybe
the.
if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Oh my God, friend swap, friend swap.
It is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
X dogs? Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
This needs to have a really good story.
Yeah, well,
Where it has no identity.
Just like you and me.
Military operator stuff is
You guys don't
really
understand the
saturated
threat.
in video games.
Not like we do.
I gotta work with my enemy to survive. So be it. For now.
Yeah, there's no way she's winning that.
Fight those things together. We'll die alone.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
I really want a really high quality surgeon game.
We fight together. Or die alone.
And then you have to like sew probably, you know, like under the knife. Yeah, trauma center. But it's so old. Crossfire? This game looks like it has the personality of a potato, but to be fair, we don't know that much about it.
Character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story.
Wait, is it called That's No Moon, or is it called? Oh no, That's No Moon is a
two
studio.
opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you. This is fluff. When you're playing through this, do you think the person that's playing cares about the adaptive cover? The only thing that you care about in the gameplay of a high action game, whether it's stealth intensive or shooting intensive, is this a cover, yes or no?
It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story-driven games. Thank you.
I really don't think that's a good selling point that they're trying to pitch it as, because I think what's more important is the story and writing.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house.
That's it? Adaptive cover? Yeah, Control. Yeah, that game only has adaptive cover, nothing else. No, I'm kidding.
Everything we
Maybe they didn't want to spoil too much of the story, but if the writing is good, it can still be okay.
This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Ghostwire flopped, right? Did it? I didn't play it. That was a game from a few years ago. Yeah, and why did it flop? Was it because the gameplay was too...
All we can do is dig deeper.
Boring?
Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Gameplay was stale? Okay. Yeah, so I think that problem is what's going to happen to that
before it's too
yokai
late.
game that they announced in State of Play.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
I don't remember what it's called.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
But for
that
our
brought
good,
you.
we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder.
Guild Wars 2?
You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Guild Wars.
We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Yeah.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise.
Guild Wars 3. Look.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
The next evolution of the MMORPG, the only thing that's happened to the MMORPG is the de-evolution of it.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC...
What is this entirely new MMO experience specifically, in terms of gameplay?
And PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
The reason why MMOs are so difficult to make now and to maintain and to get people interested and have a reoccurring active player base, especially for newer MMOs. So I'm talking like New World, Lost Ark, what else is there? There's like a bunch that came and died in the past 5 years. The only ones that I can think of that are still kind of alive is FF14 and like World of Warcraft. But these are games that have been around for like 15 years. Yeah, and RuneScape. I think the hardest thing to do with these new MMOs is people don't play MMOs the way they played it 20 years ago. Lost Ark and... Well, I can say for Lost Ark specifically myself, or yeah, Dune and Awakening, stuff like that, is when people play MMOs, they are beelining from start to end game. They are trying to progress as much as they can to unlock as much as they can to like quickly upgrade and level everything. They get to end game in 2 weeks and then start whining that there's nothing to do. Because a lot of the focus around playing these MMOs have been into, yeah, people got really good at optimizing, people got really good at like min-maxing and growing their character, that they speed through all these things that would have normally and 20 years ago taken like months and months and months and months to do. So then what happens is the active player base that does stay behind because they keep wanting to do more stuff, they start complaining a lot. And then they're like, oh, there's nothing to do, they stop playing, and then it dies. Because a lot of people that played MMOs 20 years ago don't play the same way that they play now. Like, you play MMOs in your childhood, it's all about socializing and, like, doing fashion and doing random shit. Like, you did have the sweaty people that did the min-maxing. The MMO culture is so different now. Yeah, I think, like, new MMOs now are very antisocial.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across
so
the
it's
galaxy
really hard
with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces.
Do MMOs.
Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this is pod racing.
Me when I don't free Hitler's mom. And he becomes
Welcome
Hitler.
To Durban Acos. Where champions are born and
I like this guy.
losers annihilated.
Oh my god, Globe Shitto.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
It's true, as a kid, I love flipping chicken feathers.
My way.
I love flipping chicken feathers from the general store at the Grand Exchange. Now these bitches play for RL clout and fame. Yeah, the MMO culture is so different. What you experience playing it as a teenager and as a kid to now. Because I went through that playing Lost Ark, and it's just, okay, you do your dailies, you get your progression items, you min-max. Back then, you log on, you dilly-dally, you jack off, and then you just do random shit non-stop. Now it's like, oh, you gotta do the daily, you gotta do your weekly boss runs, you gotta get the currency, you have 5 different currencies, blah, 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 blah. And not to mention, like, on top of that, the amount of constant updates and content you have to keep adding to your game to keep people playing, and then the balancing, oh my god, good luck. That's why it's just, MMOs is just such a tough task now. Oh my god, Little Nightmare Slop. Well, they're making a Soma 2. Well, not a Soma 2, but I think like a spiritual successor of Soma. Raft. Boat. Thanks, Tony. Hey, it's like Davy Jones' ship.
On the ship, part of the crew. And the crew part of the ship.
Last Barber. Last Rhubarb.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment.
This is for the dad gamers.
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Yay, yay, yay. Oh my god, Sega. This is the game Sega that Snoop Dogg says he plays since he was a kid.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
Alright.
Damn!
Just take it easy.
That's... your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender. That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon
You know, I wonder if there's any reparations for that, because these games pay to have a slot to have their game shown here, and it's all fucked up, so I wonder if somebody's gonna get in trouble. Yeah, apparently the stream was really lagging out when they were broadcasting too.
But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Wasn't it looping at the res? It did loop at the VOD once. Yeah, I think the problem with the new RuneScape is you have to really convince. Well, I think there's two things to think about. To make a new RuneScape like that is one, are you trying to convince the older RuneScape audience to play this game instead? Because from what I've seen, I really don't think they're going to want to, because there's a reason they like the original. Two, if the first one is not the case and you're not looking for a majority of the playing demographic to be from the first game, then it has to be appealing to new players. Is that appealing to new players? Well,
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot.
I think if I took note of how many games, if I took note of games sold, like units of games sold, and I remembered more how much of every game sold that I played, I can be able to just watch the announcement trailer and guess how many would be sold. I'm that confident in being able to read the gaming market.
And doom and death are last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Yeah, like this is probably gonna peak maybe 10,000 at most.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Is it Warframe devs?
Please tell me.
Is it a multiplayer or single player game? I thought that was a single player.
Buggies for a survival epic 65mm.
Oh, it's co-op? We'll see.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Well, Bearded Dragon? Didn't I play solo? Oh, no, I wasn't asking about this. I was asking about, is this a co-op or solo?
Or I'll find you.
Soul Frame. What is this? That's multiplayer? Is multiplayer like a Warframe? Then what is Soul Frame? Spin-off? Yeah, I thought that was a solo fantasy story game.
Some guys leave.
Is this Sherlock Holmes?
Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Oh, it's Mafia?
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters?
I really didn't like Old
is
Country.
the choice you make.
It's
When
him!
the cards are on the table.
Oh, it's a DLC. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. Unless I'm sponsored, in which case, thanks.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this
Yeah, that's what I say, is like the worst thing a game can be is boring, and that's what happens with a lot of games. I'm gonna get a Yakult.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years
And
of
then it
your
gets canceled?
life?
Oh.
Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Hit it!
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
She's a witch!
But at last, their debt is due.
This is what I was doing the nights I didn't stream. The Coven invited me.
Every choice, every breath has
I was
led me
having
to
a
this
panel
moment.
at the Coven.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Rokunana. Yeah, I was having witching activities.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Oh,
it's
he's
a 30-minute story
shaking!
experience and amuse-bouche, if you will.
Oh,
I'll leave you with
puppy.
a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches
It's
on early access
okay.
later this year. Join us for the journey.
Oh,
Merci
he's so...
and panache goalies.
No! Kitty! Interesting. This can have very good potential. It did look a little clunky, but I think that can be smoothed out. Clunkiness is not a big deal.
For you, including a special surprise guest.
Saw?
Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw?
Hello, Jeff.
Hey,
I want to
Billy.
play a game.
Hello. I want to play a game. Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed
John Kramer?
since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you
Outlast Trials is disappointing to me.
pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood.
I much prefer horror movie games than co-op horror slop. Oh jeez, yeah, it looks like Outlast Trials. A lot of, because the reason is because for me, I don't enjoy these types of games as much because it's very much like, oh, it's a 3v1 DVD. That could be a fun friend slot, but I don't think I would enjoy it that much. Like, I really prefer if they took the money for these kinds of games and just made a movie game instead. Like a movie style game where it's more narrative focused and atmosphere and environment. With maybe a little bit of action elements. Not you don't have to go crazy Leon backflip style, but kind of like Amnesia the Bunker. Yeah.
Bound in blood. Inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Yeah, Soma type games. Very nice.
Our war's end approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
Wait, those her boobies?
We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone.
That doesn't look like. Oh, is it gonna hit?
Will decide.
Looks like it's gonna miss.
Lords of the Fallen 2 wishlist.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen is like combining every single Dark Souls aesthetic into one, and then if I ask you to show me a Lords of the like, oh my god, if I told you If I showed you a bunch of different art and I told you to pick out which one was from Lords of the Fallen, I have a feeling that you would get it wrong 99% of the time. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to pick Lords of the Fallen out of the lineup.
Also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
What? In English?
You got someone?
They fucking are pussies! I never played XCOM, I should try.
What do you got for me, Bennick? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of
I actually think in terms of just like looking into the future of more innovative gameplay, it would actually be leaning towards strategic and turn-based games. Because of the amount of interactions that are more possible without having needed more developing depth. Like what I mean is, if you are playing an action game where you want to stack 10 barrels and then blow them up, it's like a lot harder to do and to code in, for example, Skyrim. Like, could you? Yeah, probably. But then to do it in something like Baldur's Gate, it's a lot more streamlined. So I just feel like there's more potential in innovation in turn-based games. Because they're also easier to make. Yeah, I think they're like technically speaking, because you don't really consider... It's just like a different spatial dimension to consider, kind of. I don't know the actual terms for it. It's kind of difficult.
And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
The combat becomes stale and repetitive? Not really. Expedition 33 didn't become stale. Baldur's Gate didn't become stale. You know what did become stale? Tons of games that have no identity and it's just running and shooting or cover shooters. Holy shit! Hayden!
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Mmm.
What the hell?
You don't give up easy, eh?
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
Bald.
My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you. I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Man. Ah! Monsters. Mmm.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
That's my birthday! I'm not a vampire, though.
Hello, everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven, open-world dark fantasy saga.
Thanks, Maxaholic.
The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay
My skin's not even pale. I've been in the sun. I'm so tan.
It's an origin story of Coin.
Look. Okay,
I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you.
Okay, the lighting is not
have
helping.
A great rest of the show.
The lighting. I don't have good lighting.
Thanks,
It's
Conrad.
too
Next,
reflective.
the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
You
And
can't
today
see it on
we're
the camera
reviewing it
as
for the
well,
first
but
time.
there's a notable tint, and then this doesn't get hit by the sun, and then this gets hit by the sun. Yeah, you see? Okay, you see it here? It's like really pale here, and then compared. Wait, Among Us 2? Hey, Saikuno came back just in time. Is this a single player? Oh, it's single player detective style. Among Us story.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson. Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news. And
Our best story
from a left
coming later this year.
We've received an
Excuse
urgent
me.
call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with
Wait, a
matter most sensitive, and
DLC?
he's
Your
asked for
game
you
just came
personally.
out.
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Didn't your
Go back
game
to
just
Aleph
came
and find
out?
out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Yeah, I think it got cut. Okay, so I do think it got cut out because remember in the game, he suddenly saves you and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna promise to help you find your sister. And then they just never mentioned him again. Yeah, so I'm like, what the hell? Hello? There's a whole quest line.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight,
that's gothic.
We shall show everyone how wrong they were.
Wait, spoilers! That's the sleepers. Oh my god, it's real? No! I'm pissed. Oh god, they have chud face. What I mean, okay, so what I mean by chud face is there's this kind of like, there is this look. Hold on. Yeah, there's this kind of fetal alcohol syndrome face in a lot of Korean MMO games that the weird, racist and misogynist gamers really love. This kind of face. That's why I call it chud face, because it's chuds. Before the word chud got co-opted into just meaning like stupid or whatever, chud used to specifically mean a certain kind of like MAGA kind of person. Is it a MMO? Jake Flight. Atria wants, awaits. Aeon 2. Good luck.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Is this one of them? CD Projekt Red.
Maybe this is all a brain
Oh,
dance.
collab.
Simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe.
God, Lucy was the most manic pixie dream girl.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I really want to stay at your house. I really. That song is one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It has to be a psyop that everybody likes it. Like those people like it because they see Lucy as the manic pixie dream girl and they associate that song with having a girlfriend like her. Loser!
That was a look at what's ahead for
Losers!
Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.tv.
I really want to stay at your house. I want to open your cupboards. Hunter Hunter.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I really want to stay at your house.
How can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Everyone got haircuts? Yes. 1 second. There's something I have to say.
Can't stop.
Yeah, everyone got haircuts. This guy got lip fillers, apparently. Who gave him his lips? Matt Rife?
How can all...
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like.
What are they fucking the? Monster Hunter Wilds Enda Ascendance. And then you go in the sky. Whoa. Yay! I can... A massive expansion. Wait, I will be sad. I will bring out my hunting horn again. Boom, 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 down, boom, wow.
Still you press on.
Hello.
Howling gales, soul-raping squall.
He's doing 2 pixels of damage.
Halberds from the vessel. To hand, see the trick I planned.
This is not Soul Slop, this is a hack and slash. If you can't tell the difference between Souls and hack and slash, you're not good enough to call yourself a gamer. The fire umbrella from Sekiro. Yeah, what are they playing the whole fight? Summons the fat guy. This is their trailer? What do you... That's not how you make a trailer! What the...
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels! I always wanted Hot Wheels when I was a kid, but my dad never bought me any toys. So I cut myself. That's not why I cut myself. Is this a multiplayer? No fucking doors. Ah! I've never played any Sonic games in my life, by the way. I want to play the old Sonic games. Oh, there's a reason for that. Oh, because I'm going to I found a Sonic Symphony orchestra, so I want to play all the old games and the iconic ones, so then I would recognize the songs. Godzilla!
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy to this.
Yeah, I went to the gaming symphonies I went to Death Stranding, I went to Elden Ring, I went to Stardew Valley. Rokunana! Rokunana! So I think the Armor Titan is really hot. I'll take him. Titan form. In his Titan form. Why does the shading in this game look like Source Filmmaker?
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
Bokunana! Bokunana! Wait, 3? I didn't even know they had 2 games.
From
This is a car game. Thanks, we shout.
2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws,
Wait, that's...
Theo. Think about it.
That's... Isn't that not Alien Lady? Yeah, I thought that was Sig. Oh.
Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Racing with drama? You know, it's actually really... It's like very possible to make really good stories with a generally weak premise with no novelty. Like, look at Mouthwashing. It's about an insecure captain, or insecure guy that wants to be captain. You just have to have a really fire writing team.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Is this F1, F3? You ever see the edit of the guy reading the book? And it's like, they edited it to be Art of War, and then he points at the page and it just says F1, F3. Cavalry! With me! Archers! This is the kind of game that people get really autistic about. Like, if you have some kind of battlefield autism, this is for you. Yeah, I feel like there's in the I don't know how to maybe like the autism department of games. There's a lot of really good war simulator games.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Netty. Feet!
Laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in, we don't care. Broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age. We're just out another flame. Make it out, don't look back. Burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're straight.
Can you guys pick the better subtitle font? Oh my god, the arcane effect. Wait, there's a lot of arcane motifs in it. I just know their storyboard and their mood board was full of arcane screenshots. I think it's good to have games that have different art styles because hyper realism is really boring. And then I can't believe that to this day we're still getting people comparing hyper realism graphics on faces. Like, we have already peaked in terms of graphic like fidelity in faces, if that's the right term.
There's something off with
10 years ago. It's not going to get any better.
Different? Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
How do you can?
It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation could have knocked off, do this. Howdy, Duke it.
That was a good one.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bonafide 100% authentic real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
Here's a weird fucking door.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming ass nuts. When I pulled up the lot, that's nuts.
Shipman! Shipman! Elusive target, Wiz Khalifa? What? Is this? Lawsuit Sloth? This is Powell? There's like 3 of these. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 of these now. They won? I'm not sure if it's I don't know if winning is the correct term because they did. So yeah. So what happened, correct me if I'm wrong, is Pokemon sued them for the ball mechanic. They changed it, took it out of the game. So then I guess the lawsuit therefore didn't go through. I don't think that's like technically winning because if they won, I feel like it would imply that it's okay for them to use the ball catching thing, but they took it out. Oh, did they add it back in? They still have the ball. Do they have the thing where the ball is throwing and then catch it in the ball and then did they put that back? Oh, they put it back. Okay, I wasn't updated on that. Wait, then that does mean they won. Okay, well done. Yeah, they were kind of curving crazy style for that. Like finding all the loopholes in law. Is a summon thing with it? I don't remember. It was something about like they took it out. One of the things they took out was you throw a ball, the thing comes out, and then it fights alongside you. And I think what they changed it to was you don't throw the ball, the thing just summons. But then now they changed it back to original. Yeah. It's still ongoing. Oh.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
God.
Now, at the start of the show,
the world of
bureaucracy.
bureaucracy.
We'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long 8 years.
Wolf Among Us.
6 total so far. Each case.
I'd recognize that slutty hairstyle anywhere.
People are dying.
Glass him!
Monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff.
I think my ex worked on this game. I hope his part got cut out.
Under a rock. You're a raging
Fuck
dumpster
him.
fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Uncredited, uncredited, uncredited.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, I wanna replay the first one because I lost my memory of it anyways.
I know I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Besides, I have a such my
Looking for me?
Speaking of what? Wolf Among Us 1? Oh! Wait! I remember that bug someone showed me where if you were talking to somebody, one of the characters just kept pole dancing. No! Some of the characters would randomly get stuck in a pole dancing animation. I mean, I don't mind. I think it's...
There's only one thing you have to take away from all this.
Yeah, I don't mind
Take it
playing the
easy.
original.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Greenwater.
That's right, Bigby is finally back! And as we wait for his new adventure in... Now this...
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to
What?
exit before boarding.
Oh, she's wearing pants. I thought those were just legs. Eve from Stellar Blade? Chudface! Chudface!
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Chudface!
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
There was, so if you, okay, so you know Real Woman Faces Like That? It's absolutely true because there was this girl that I followed that did like ocean stuff or whatever. And I thought her posts were really cool. And she has like quite a baby face like this. I looked at her comments and I had to unfollow her because I was so uncomfortable with the demographic that she unfortunately attracted that I don't think is of her fault, but it made me very uncomfortable. And I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want to look at this anymore.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Well, if this is made by the same people as Stellar Blade, the combat was really good. Yeah, but choosing to make her face I'm back! Chudface almost got me. Like, this guy? Like, this... Wait, is it still back? Yeah, like, this guy looks hot. But, like... That looks like an 8-year-old. I think this might be a different Eve model, if I had to guess, because Eve was the robot, right? Oh, did I say Evie? Blood Rain.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today, set in the same universe.
The difference between that and Bayonetta is it's very hard to establish a metric of serving cunt when it's made more appealing to a male gaze than a female gaze, because you can absolutely make slutty, hot, sexy, beautiful woman for the female gaze. But then when you make hot, slutty, sexy, beautiful woman and it seems like it's more appealing to a certain kind of neckbeards, it really takes the cunt meter out of it because it's a bit disturbing. So for example, her having like a 7-year-old face. Which is why Bayonetta is so loved by the gays and the girls and the gays and the theys.
Next chapter continues the story beyond
and like why Stellar Blade has more controversy, because it's not diva approved.
First game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in
yeah, and then their personality is always born sexy yesterday, and then they're like, "What? I do not know what love is, but when I see you, my heart, it flutters. I was not programmed to feel this, but when I am near you, I feel like my system is overheating."
And we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI.
Yeah, Bayonetta serves fierce cunt. What do you say? Street Fighter VI. I never played Street Fighter.
Street Fighter VI is already entering year 4. But I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Wow. Holy titties. Arjun's big tits.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter
Arjun's
6,
big
and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
I would like his huge chest. I hugged a guy that had a really big chest and back, and it felt really nice. Like, meaty dudes feel so nice to hold. I don't think I could ever... I could never be with a skinny guy because I would snap him in half. Thanks, Blau Doge and Chubby Gloomy. I've said this before, if I ever bounced on it on a skinny guy, he would just snap like a twig.
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life everything material to the back forward.
I don't, yeah, I think I also prefer people that are fit and do like physical activity. I can't be with someone that sits indoors all day.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will,
oh my god, it's the guy from Kingdom Hearts!
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered.
Lysander Roth.
Mighty weapons
Sephora!
to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Oh, is this part 5 or something?
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Wait, who's that?
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the
Who's this? Sasuke?
beating of a lifetime.
Vincent Valentine? Sasuke. Sora!
You're mine.
Help! Help!
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
I never played Final Fantasy. The only thing I played was the MMO, and all I did was crafting. And I skipped all the story quests because I didn't give a shit. All I wanted to do was craft. So I crafted for 200 hours.
These things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Very good. And I chopped the trees.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Those are
I won't
daffodils.
let you down. I promise.
Yeah, all I did was Omnicrafting and I tried to ERP. But nobody invited me.
Summer Game Fest, the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Yeah, Hyun, I enjoyed Arjun's big fat tits. Very nice. All I want to do is squeeze some fat man tits. With consent, of course.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
You feel uncomfortable? Don't worry. When girls say that they're pining after a kind of guy, it's not about you, and it never will be about you. When she says that she likes meaty dudes, she's not talking about fat neckbeards that sit in their room playing video games all day. She's talking about dudes that go to the gym, have muscle, eat protein, and are physically active.
The
They're not talking
central
about you,
theme of this
so you don't
title
have to
is
be
resolve.
worried.
Cloud and his companions
It's not you.
each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身
The resolve
の well.
The meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the
Chest
epic
hair? I
conclusion
don't care about
of
chest
the
hair.
remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet.
Is that person
you'll
telling
take
me
the
to seek
skies and
therapy
witness our
as if
most
they didn't
expansive
get
open world
personally
yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched
hurt
Medeal
because
archipelago,
they felt like
the
I was
warrior
saying
nation
fuck
of
you to
Bhutan.
them specifically?
Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be
Loser!
expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
Good luck with the male loneliness epidemic! Good luck! Bye-bye!
You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
You're such an angry bitch. Ban me, have a nice life. This is, yo, those are the kind of people that go to female streamer meet and greets and then get mad when they don't feel comfortable having someone like touch their waist. If they're like, hey, can I like put my hand on your waist for the photo? Oh no, I'm uncomfortable with that. Why? I'm a fan. What do you mean? Like, what the fuck? I hate creepy guys. Bye-bye.
Descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies.
Yeah, hey, where's my hug kind of guy.
On a blade's edge.
There's so many creepy dudes in gaming spaces. God, the kind of shit that they say, and then like, it's so easy to fish them out too when you just say something like, I don't like creepy guys. I don't like being perceived by creepy guys, and the best thing a woman can do in this space is be unattractive to those dudes. So I highly recommend being disgusting, not looking put together all the time, say how you feel, you know, talk about feminism, talk about how you don't like creepy dudes, talk about how strict you are with your boundaries in terms of fan interactions, say that you don't like those kinds of creepy interactions where they grab your arm and force you to have a private conversation with them when you're not comfortable, stuff like that. And then they all come out like, well, it feels like you're saying that you hate all men.
Story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action,
who's this voice
seamlessly
actor?
switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful
Matt
new
Mercer?
spells and
Oh.
abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
He's a high noon. Those guys probably don't consider themselves creepy. A lot of them don't, but also the ones that do are stupid enough to self-report without realizing it's a self-report, which is why it works. And also why I got the label of misandrist, because I often say I don't like creepy guys, and then when I read really weird comments, I'm like, that feels like it comes from a creepy guy, and this is why I don't like creepy guys, and the perception of creepy guys. Some people get really, really offended about that.
It never gets
Because it feels like a very personal offense of a critical hit.
Brought it up.
Thanks, Fox Moss.
I won't return to
Ooh.
my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise.
Yeah, this guy looks like
high-yield shots.
Sasuke.
But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the
Shout out
galleon
Vincent.
beast at the press of a button.
They don't have enough
Gaining
social
tremendous
intelligence to figure
power
out they're
while
really
trans-
creepy. Yeah, I mean, I tell this story all the time. Was I have a friend, she's a female streamer, and she talked about a story at a convention where she got grabbed, and the guy was like, hey, can I talk to you privately? I just want to like have a conversation with you. And then they were like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. I would rather stay with my friends here. And then the chat was like, well, you should be nice. That's your fan. Like, you should feel grateful that they're your fan. Or, you know, another streamer, Lulu Lovey, talked about how there's a subreddit that compiled a bunch of like ass shots, creep shots of her when she's getting up, turning around, live events, on stream, whatever, and she's like, this is very uncomfortable. You know, the comments going like, well, you should be grateful that these people watch you at all. If it weren't for these fans, you would have no job, lol. These people pay your bills, you know? All I have to say, it's not female fans of streamers commenting these things. So, yeah.
The cantankerous pilot extraordinaire joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Cid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far.
Just here for free entertainment. It'll never work like that. Existing as a woman in a predominantly male gaming, geeky, nerdy space, you will have to perform for the rest of your life. And how comfortable you are and how you want to perform in a certain way to be perceived a certain way will be up to you to upkeep. That's just life.
You'll need all the strength you can. Ancient heart.
Yeah, that's why there's also some like, when I think about it, there's some spaces, some like spaces where the demographic is so rancid that I never want to touch with a even 20-foot pole.
Well, thank you all.
Thanks,
thank
Traumatized
you,
Bacon
Hamaguchi-san,
Bits,
for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it. But, Matt, I think we're gonna...
Get the cannon back online, now!
Yeah, every now and then there will be this happened last time I was playing Subnautica 2, where someone was like, you're talking about these things so much that the stream is becoming unwatchable. I didn't talk about this last stream. I didn't talk about this the stream before. I talk about this like maybe twice, 2 streams a week that go like, and the conversation lasts for maybe 20 minutes at most. If you feel that uncomfortable and that and it's like that significant for you every time I talk about it, what does that say about you? And are the girls complaining? No. It's not the girls complaining.
An open world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So, standing across Mania with, I really try the game to follow probably what I start.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Pussy 2. My friend saw Pussy 2 on my Steam's list and they clicked it and the banner was just a giant vagina with the clit.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes.
Oh my god, Fate. Reign of Spiders.
That's right. These insane madmen actually put in a
they did make Faith?
horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game.
Wow. Yeah, my life is so good that I already who's that diva? I was gonna say my life is so good that I already have one of my I don't really care anymore.
About her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters, and she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
Yeah, but when is this coming out? I want to play this. I want to play this. This looks really good.
Tenebris Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive,
did I play Look Outside? I did, up to the point where it expected you to run around aimlessly in the certain like military room area, which I don't feel like running around aimlessly and like spending hours of my life not knowing where I was supposed to go playing that. Up until that point, it was fine because I could tell which way to explore, which way to go. And then after that, I stopped playing.
Manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So once I was
October 17th. Oh, that's this year.
And I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
So I had known Andres and Tobias.
Yeah, Look Outside was a decent game. I just personally don't want to spend time playing a game where they have a part where you kind of wander around aimlessly and you don't know where to go.
Down in
So then I decided to do something else with my time.
Argentina for quite a long time. And
up until that point, it was good.
Inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one.
Oh, but I did say that I didn't find it that scary or creepy, and some people got really mad because they were used to watching like YouTuber horror slop YouTubers that are like, oh my god, this is so scary! It's so scary. This is the scariest game that you haven't heard of. It's so creepy. And then I'm like, I just don't think it was that scary. It looked a little like Tumblr goofy to me.
Way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive
producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but
I didn't think it was that creepy. I thought it was like goofy. I know they were trying to go for a little creepy, but I think they were going for like a charming creepy too, because with how silly some of the characters were.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this good.
I really like this.
And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on
live
location
action
in several
cut
places
together,
in
spliced. It's cool.
These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry.
You know
in
what game
Argentina
I
and also
played before everybody else? Who's Lila? When I played that game, I was looking at I was trying to find the different endings on YouTube. There was none. Because nobody else uploaded anything of it.
television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see
Absolute
in
banger
pixel
game.
form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team.
Wow.
And absolutely no generative AI.
Thank you. Very well done. I mean, if you have this much sauce, you don't need generative AI.
And psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrae Somnia. Please look for Tenebrae Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrae Somnia.
Tenebrae Somnia. I will be sad.
October 16th, 2026.
October 16th. I will be sat for this. This looks very good.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Le game.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio,
French,
creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
This would have gone triple platinum on agames.com
A wide range of musical
or addictinggames.com.
Shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way. Record store in the right place.
And Montreal, Quebec.
How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. Use in-game MMO, especially you try left. You never
go fishing. Might just be
fishing?
This. Oh.
Can they make a Dredge too, please? I enjoyed Dredge.
Set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means
love it every day. That's the kind of prayer a prayer boy prays.
You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange.
The world is healing. We're no longer getting hero shooter, open world, extraction slop.
The place that they live.
Battle arenas. Oh yes.
The most important part.
We're back to single player storytelling, narrative focused games.
You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that is another man's treasure. Shoot your information.
We've got some news from a game.
Welcome to the
you can even prevent them from extinction and see them
Dinosaurs? Oh, this looks like an Octopath.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Line for
not feel industry at Rio Games. To craft retro.
Wait, these guys got a way higher budget camera. What the hell?
For 22 years, but here we are. I first played to show you the next.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call thanks to
people each other with competitive that. Why?
British indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around.
Oh, I've seen this. I didn't play it though. Is this out or is this a trailer? Oh, it's a playtest.
One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned,
It's always
real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub.
Oh my god, we see
a
them.
narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Oh god, we see them.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Ho was the previous game called? Ho, I don't know.
That was with pencils or markers.
Look up Cat on Drugs.
Scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hand.
Files in different worlds. Bring New York choir performance.
This looks like a depression slop.
And was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Oh fuck.
Ready? So Todd, little by little over time, the old how it had a pit of life, and that's
a hope with other games alongside
talented Frank and guitar role in the film Weapons.
Weapons.
Please.
A decade ago, in communicating on.
What is multiple sclerosis?
Foxlighter, creator of Lazy River.
This looks like a friend slop.
Woo! Yeah, see, it's working.
It's not good. Yeah, but what is it? Autoimmune disease? Oh.
Park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected to the station. They cannot. Everyone else wants to kill you. You'll need to pick your great.
This is good friend slop. Also reminds me of the lazy river I floated down in the resort in the Bahamas.
And careful. And those the area from across summer.
Dreamt. I am human.
Okay, GLaDOS got a facelift.
Oh, I am narrative designer. That she's sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into two, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. More about
An anime for the Nintendo Switch called in a unique way, where we're trying to systems the remnants through for her games. How might need to be very Mesa
about Mesa. In the middle of the night,
When's Pirate
you
Software's
catch her
game coming
wandering
out?
to her- which is
This next world.
They should always be. We are known for. This one doesn't count.
Wait. What comes out first? Star Citizen or Pirate Software game?
Why would
Yeah,
you do that to
yeah,
us?
which one?
Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe exists. Vid4 brought whose friend outside vehicle as humans that search stereo change
Bagel.
making out question the car that team pay. You know.
Repeating its release.
I'm you.
Oh my god, remember I tried to find this horror game and that I thought it was and then I bought the wrong game because I saw it was some horror game that I saw Eris play and then I didn't remember what it was, so I tried to buy it and play it, and then turns out I had the wrong game that I played for like an hour and a half, and it was and then I realized it was some janitor game. Yeah.
On the hunt for her missing mother, you are thrust into another dimension. The Q realm and solve this land's puzzles.
You still don't understand how a person doesn't think twice before burning itself and losing an audience. What do you mean?
That feeling of nostalgia and
Burning an audience? I think some audience should be burned. Like, do you want, like, what, do you want an audience, for example, of people that only see you as a sexual or inherent object of desire? Or do you want an audience of people who is significantly a smaller demographic, but they like you for you, and they like hanging out, and they don't leave creepy comments? Because they're like, hey girl, hey, I just got this new nail polish, and it's this, blah, blah, blah. Or do you want someone that goes, hey, I loved how your ass looked in your last picture?
Stomping and momentum.
You're talking about Pirate Software? I think that is not so much thinking about audience and more so thinking about he just doesn't have that insight.
Recently, though,
because I interpreted that question as like, you purposely want to burn an audience. I don't think he wanted to. I think that's the distinction, is I don't think he intended to. Whereas I interpret that question because for me, I'm like, it's applicable in the sense that I wanted to get rid of a certain. So that's how I interpreted it, but I don't think he intended to do that. Yeah.
The game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s. So keep an eye. Said we're happy to
watch this Dr. Kate interview. Oh my god, it was fucking, it was so like surreal.
And we're excited one classic.
Another roguelite? How do you still have an audience after that? You can literally be a streamer, rape somebody, and people will still watch you. What do you mean? You can as a streamer, you can rape somebody and still have an audience. Which is, I would think, way worse than what Pirate did, which was like be pretty egotistical and really weird about his, like, when people confronted him about his narcissism or narcissistic tendencies. Like whatever, you know? What is it, a fridge?
For Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam as well as follow
Looking
our
at
game
his
on
figurines,
Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, Starboy.
And we really love this work, Shot One Fighters.
Woman cancel bar is way lower than
Our
men.
next
This is
title
true.
From Happy Broccoli Games, a small team of world. This.
Yeah, doesn't it feel like being kind of annoying online seems like it's way worse than like committing sexual crimes in terms of being an online persona. In a way, you can almost find so many examples of that, of how much dogpiling a person will get for just being kind of annoying. or like not being a perfect person because they made a crude joke or they made like an out of date, like distasteful comment. I'm not talking about like serious issues, but just like being mildly annoying. People would be so mad at that. But then you could be a dude or rape somebody and you still have thousands of views.
Grandma, here we are. Don't open the door. It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello.
Detective, I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the salami baby.
Remember when daph compared the top streamer woman to planets? No, that's not
today
what was
I'm
said.
very excited.
I said Pokey was like planet Jupiter that diverted the asteroid belt with her massive gravitational pull that pulls so much misogynistic comments and hate that are directed at women away, and like she just directs it away because they're all influenced by her. So then she's the biggest target for all these weird men.
To be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title.
Yeah, she's like a tank build.
Crumble.
And then the one guy in chat was like, so you're calling her fat?
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members.
Her influence has a big gravitational pull, I swear.
Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Big fans of Knives Out.
Oh my god.
Mouthwash.
Casino Royale.
And many more.
So I actually highly recommend doing this if you are a girl streamer or like, you know, you're a girl and you present yourself on Twitch. And I have done this a few times when I'm bored. Go to Pokey's tweets, go in the replies, and just block like 80% of the people there. Trust me. Every now and then, just do a little pruning. You're good.
Dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home and work out who you can trust.
I mean, like, you'll find peace. And it's just like a little, you know, taking out a little bit of frustration on the misogyny that happens, and it's just like, okay, good.
Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year.
Don't need to do that. You have peace by not being on social media. I said girls that are streamers that need to keep an online presence. Because, you know, online presence is what builds your brand. Forcing yourself to be perceived is what builds your brand. Your career is all about how people perceive you. Controlling to some extent how that level of perception is really important for your mental well-being.
Where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff. Well, your dreams have been answered. Check.
And I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a puzzle today, where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking,
HR, hello.
tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is.
Back in my day, we used to fax our buttholes with the scanner.
Filled with silly
Actually, well, I was a kid, so I didn't do that.
Point-and-click adventure games.
Things Juinis. I need to get my nails done. They're growing out. What color? Maybe I'll do dark blue. Maybe a dark blue to an aqua blue with shimmers.
Each floor is a gateway to another world.
I fucking pressed the wrong button. Whatever. I'm gonna go play Arkham. I accidentally pushed my mouse and clicked something.